I got to tell you guys a tremendous story. I had a tremendous accident last week. It involved THC. Oh, my God, guys. One of the forms that the anxiety is hitting people, I read this about a month and a half ago, and it was very interesting, that one of the ways anxiety is hitting people is the stages, is once your anxiety starts to go down, your memory starts to lose. So I just told you guys a story from 1976, but the last fucking week, every night when I do my Weight Watch thing, I got to ask my wife what we ate for lunch.
Fuck.
So all day long, I'm thinking, did I call Lee yet? Like, this has been horrible for me. I'm okay now. I'm okay. I got a mild heart attack last Labor Day, Memorial Day. That was extreme, but I worked it out without drugs by myself. Well, I smoked a joint, I can't lie to you, in a parking lot, and I walked around the parking lot, and I worked it out.
What a heavy drugs.
I did some walking meditation. But I think it was Wednesday. We did some sort of podcast in here. Oh, Tom Pappas.
Right.
Was it Tom Pappas? No. One of my goals in life is to kill Lee. Not with my hands or nothing like that. I love him too much. But for him to call me and say, I can't stop eating chicken wings, you shouldn't have given me that edible, that type of shit. I'm going to have to go to the hospital. I can't stop eating chicken wings, So whenever I go to the weed store, I always buy something for Lee, and I buy something for myself. Sometimes I forget to give it to Lee. I do. But most of the times I give it to him, and he gets pissed off at me. Fuck.
You suck on those things like I suck on milkshakes. You just like
I love
making
listen,
noises.
I hate fucking hard milkshakes, but this roach is kicking right now. You guys who smoke reefer know when you got good weed, this roach is worth 200 in prison right now. I get the small deuce of this little roach. It's hitting like a fucking, oh my God. It's hitting like a dick on 3 Viagras. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, I love smoking a peel pot with you motherfuckers. Anyway, so I forget what I do throughout the day now because I don't fucking know.
They're all the same.
I write a list. I have a notebook and I write a list of things I have to do. And then on the top, it's the things I have to do that are loose. What does that mean? I have to go to the post office at one point, but there's no hurry for it.
Right.
If I'm on that street and I see there's no line, I go to the post office. This week I got to call my chick about the haircut. I did my own little jail prison haircut. I did my own little dye. I'm looking good. So everything's good there.
THC.
So I go to the weed store in the morning to eliminate the bad germs. But ever since the 5th, business has been bad. So if you're around the Studio City area and you want to get some badass weed, go to Urban Trees. That's what I've been smoking today. That's why I'm so fucking stoned. I usually go to Urban Trees. I usually take a ride. I usually sometimes go get my wife cold cuts. I try to go to whatever to get seafood if I have to, or chopped meat for her, or whatever she needs. I have that 2-hour window. I make my calls. I do my business, but I primarily go to the weed store. And guys, I got to tell you something. I don't know if I tell you guys a story. There was a cookie years ago that a guy ate.
So kind.
No,
not those.
No, way before So Kind.
Okay.
I'm talking 2009 when edibles got strong. When Joe Rogan was pushing the lollipop.
Oh, okay.
Those faggy fucking lollipops that did nothing for nobody. They were like 8 milligrams. Those things did nothing for nobody. There was this guy down in Santa Monica that had a place called The Pharmacy. And he still has one in Venice. But whoever ran it, somebody there made a cookie that was $12 that put you in Jupiter. I mean, even back then, I could handle it. Because, me, I got the fucking whatever of a fucking animal. But something did seem strange. Did we not talk about this?
You told me on the phone.
That something didn't seem, that something.
About that cookie, yeah.
About that cookie. And then somebody ate it, like 6 months into it, and they went to the hospital and they realized they had like something in it. There was another drug in there, like Valium or fucking Vicodin. They had melted something else into these cookies. They had put some more shit into these cookies. That's why people are feeling the way they are. Now, since you and I have been together, how many, just to let the people at home know, how many edible brands have we seen come in and out of business like fucking
At least
nothing?
10. At least 10.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
In 7 years, we've seen from Auntie
Dolores,
the fucking cookies, the Stars of Death, banana bread.
Yeah.
We saw so many levels of edibles
Cookies
that came and went. So guys, those cookies hermanos. So guys, don't fucking lie to me. When it comes to edibles, I know what an edible feels like, and I know the type of high I should get, okay? I go to this place. Now, I gave Lee the Quick Z's. They're good.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
They're good. They fuck you up. They'll put you out. This is like a little review. You guys like reviews? I'll give you a review. So, I don't know what of these edibles are called. Whatever the fuck they're called. Level or something like that. It's 10 little pills. They even look scary. They're little tiny little pills. And it says they're 10 milligrams a piece. One day I gave Lee 5 of them. And he goes, I can feel these already. And I could see that his whole demeanor changed. And I left and I go, that's wild. That I gave 50 milligrams to Lee. Lee's used to 200 to get the party started. 300 to make him fall asleep on Twitch. But 50 shouldn't do shit to him. It's like a shrimp cocktail for Lee.
Right.
50 actually fucked Lee up. I took the other 5 and I call a little buzz off it. So I've been buying these things on and off once a week. And I give a couple to Lee and I eat the other 7, whatever. I feel in my heart they don't do nothing that much, but oh my God. This Wednesday I go in there and I buy 2 batches. One for me and one for Lee. I get in the car. You know me, I always got water in the car in case you bump into an edible. So I got water in the car. I knew I was going to the weed store, so I brought the water with me. I had nothing on the books. The girls are going to the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the girls are going to the beach, and I knew I had 4 hours to kill. I didn't fucking know. I thought I had the whole afternoon to myself. So I ate. I just want to fuck around, guys. I opened up the fucking thing. I popped it open. I dropped all 10 of them. Why fuck around? It's 10:30 in the morning, 11 in the morning. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we playing this back and forth? I just ate all 10 of them and said, now this is better. I'll get munchies for dinner and I won't eat late at night.
Right.
This is better. This is better. Well, who am I kidding? If we get high at 6, that means at 2, I got a ham and cheese sandwich in my hand. I don't want a ham and cheese sandwich in my hand at 2 in the morning. So I eat this batch of 10, and I go home. And I did whatever I had to do, and I took the bag out, because I also got weed and maybe 2 quick eases, and I got 2 jars of fucking the tea. I always get the tea. The Kikamo tea, delicious. I get the tea to put me out at night. I drink 3 of those bags in there.
Jesus, Joe.
And a cup of fucking tea. Last night I woke up at midnight and I was watching people riot. I did some work on the computer and I went to bed at 12:30. I woke up at 8:30 like nothing this morning. So I went home after the podcast with Lee and I realized that I had not brought the pills back for Lee. So I said, let me pop these fucking pills. So I go, what am I going to do, 5 and 5? I go, let me go for the 10 spot. And right there at 3:30, boom, I eat the 10 fucking pills.
And I think you smoked during the podcast with Tom. Like, it's not like you take breaks throughout the day either.
Oh, no. I was going strong that day. So I don't know what happened. All of a sudden I hear the door open up. And I hear Daddy. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So we come over here, I go, what did you bring her home for? And she goes, I thought you wanted to do the podcast. I go, no, we were going to do that tomorrow. But she goes, she's so excited about doing the podcast. I go, okay, so then we come over here?
You told me you did, yeah.
Yeah, I came over here, and then, again, she never wants to go home, and I don't want to take her home. I'm the type of guy I want her to get out. I don't want her in the fucking house. I want her out of the fucking house. So I take her from here and we go to the park. And at the park, I'm fucked up. I can fucking feel it. I'm getting fucked up. But I'm not getting fucked up in a good way.
Like you started sweating a little bit.
Yeah, because I was out in the sun.
Oh no!
Yes.
That's why I don't like working out high.
And I had a tin full of water, and all of a sudden I got fucking super thirsty. I drank the can of tin or something like that. And then something happened. I went back home with her, and my wife said, "Let's go somewhere." We were going to go somewhere to pick up a dessert. Oh, that place is going out of business. The pie place. So they have a sugarless
on
apple.
Magnolia?
It's on Laurel Canyon.
Oh shit!
$4.20.
That's going out of business? Oh no!
Dog. The other one in Van Nuys went out of business. So they said, please support that one.
Oh no!
So me and my wife said, you know what, man? We haven't been there in a long time. I don't want them to close it. My wife went. They got sugarless apple pie.
Oh shit!
Not bad. Yeah, my daughter got the whatever chocolate, whatever. And my wife got lemon meringue. We just went there for, listen, sometimes you just got to go to add normality. You know what I'm saying? We wear our masks, the whole thing. But on the way back, my wife asked me, is there a problem? And I go, no, why? She goes, you're fucking driving. You're driving over the lines. You're all over the fucking place. And then I got home. I took like 2 bites of the sugarless apple pie. And that's all I remember. And then I remember my daughter waking me up going, Daddy, good night. I'm going, good night. I look at the clock, it's 9:30. I go, what do you mean good night?
Oh.
And my wife walks in and she goes, Joey, look at the shape of you. You've been asleep for 3 hours. You have drool all over your face. Dog, I touched under here and I had like a little drool under there.
Oh, that's what you know, yeah.
It was disgusting. And next thing you know, I'm alone again. I must have passed out while she was talking to me. And I got up like 2 hours later. And, I got up like 2 hours later. I don't know what I had. I think I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Nice.
And I fucking went right to sleep. And the next morning, I woke up to like a lukewarm house. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was, Daddy went through changes last night. My daughter was like, what happened to you last night? Oh, Daddy was just tired. Whenever I get anxiety. Because Monday, the anxiety attack was so huge that when I got home, I crashed.
Right.
My anxiety attack made me go to sleep that night. So I just told them I got an anxiety attack.
Dude, that's what happens when I fall asleep here at the office. You're like, how did you fall asleep? When you get that high, you just sit there and then you just wake up.
I just fell asleep. And fucking, she was like, good night, Daddy. Because that's what woke me up. So basically, we got home at like 6, quarter to 7. I took 2 pieces of the sugarless apple pie. And I just went right to the fucking crib on the couch. And then I got in bed. So the day after that, I'm out of the shower. And I'm rubbing the CBD lion cream on my legs.
Right.
When I come out of the shower, I use it as a moisturizer. I had my underwear on, and my wife walks in the bedroom. And she goes, by the way, what the fuck was wrong with you yesterday? And I go, you know how it is sometimes. No. She goes, no, you don't know how it is. You were driving all fucked up. You were fucked up. I go, I know, they backfired. And she goes, well, they can't be backfired no more. You have a 7-year-old daughter and you're 57 years old. Act like it. And she walked out. I'm like, well, what the fuck am I going to do? I'm getting yelled at. I haven't gotten yelled at since I'm 10. So I had to give a break to edibles for a few days. I got to let them forget it. You know what I'm saying? It's like Chinese people. You got to stay off the 101 for a couple of weeks. Let us forget about Wuhan. Then you make a slow comeback. I'm not mad, no, but these are just jokes, people. We're going through a hard time here. I'm just happy that I could be a part of taking 1 hour of your mind off it. That's it. That's all I wanted to say today. That's it.
How did it feel? Because you normally don't get to that deep. Like, how did it feel going that deep?
Oh, it felt terrible.
Really?
I had no control.
Yeah.
I had no control. When you're drooling, what does that tell you? You're either retarded or you got problems. I got problems. I did this. And I haven't done edibles since that night.
Really?
Yeah, that was it. That was it, because I was okay. I was okay in April. And then I started dabbling a little bit, a couple nights a week, a couple in the afternoon, because I don't really feel them that much in the afternoon until a certain point of it, till I find myself giggling. But because of this mental thing I got with this anxiety shit,
right?
I forget I take 2 here at 1. Oh. And then I'll go home and pop another 2 at 4 or 5.
I don't know how you forget.
And then at 9, I'll pop another 2. and by
Joey.
10:30, I'm on fucking fire. And then I remembered, wait a second, I popped 2. There's times I'll take 2 out and put them down and forgot a piece of paper will fall on top of them. So I forgot I take those 2 and I'll pop another 2. And then I'll move the paper and I'll go, oh, I didn't eat those 2. And I'll take those 2. That's the shape of fucking life I'm in. So please forgive me. I'm trying my best. I just wanted to get your mind off the fucking world and all the horrors and giggle a little bit and let you know it's okay to be human. I had a bunch of accidents last week.